Be careful what you wish for. My good friend, who I had recently come to Thailand with and met here, had requested to be isolated and be alone because he wants to write some music. And he was struggling with that fact a little bit, but he had asked and he had received. I'm not here to question his wantings, but to relate back to my own story is that I used to pray for wisdom, because when I figured out that I carried a good amount at a young age, because people were noticing it in me on my first journey when I had backpacked through Central America. People were saying to me, "Wow, how are you so wise? Wow, you have wisdom beyond your years." And I didn't even really know what the word really was, but I had just overcome an immense amount of struggle through my own mental health journey, and I had overcome that. And that's why I was wise. That's why I had the wisdom I did at such a young age. And I didn't know that at the time, but I wanted more of it. I wanted more of it. So I actually would pray like almost every night. It's like, I pray for more wisdom, my God. And what do you think happened? The struggle. I thought I had things figured out, and boom, life came in to teach me a lesson. And it was not an easy lesson, to say the least. And I had to learn from it and eventually overcame it, which in turn gave me more wisdom. Because wisdom cannot be learned from a book, nor can it be learned through just my words. You have to experience the lesson in itself fully. I actually, over the summer, was spending some time with this guy that I had met, and he was like this videographer. I had met him at an ashram, and he was a nice guy, but he had thought that he had all this wisdom to share with me because I was younger than him and such. And it was not giving me good feelings, because he was just like spewing all this stuff at me, but it just did not, like, I was like, like, you haven't really taken the time to get to know me, and that I am not quite seeking your mentorship or whatever you're trying to spew on me. And B, this just doesn't feel like you're giving me any value. You were telling me what you read in a book. I could feel it. It was not wisdom, it was knowledge. That's it. Thank you.